The Joe Rogan Experience.
Whitney Cummings is here, and Whitney Cummings 2. What do you call her?
What's your name?
What's your name?
She's like a little kid. She just repeats her name.
Like his other comedy albums, which typically mix songs with non-musical.
She's talking about Adam Sandler.
What's
Oh.
your name?
She's broken.
Consists entirely
Don't know why. She heard
That's
us.
his album name from
She's like
the
Siri.
90s.
Oh, What's Your Name was a comedy album of Adam Sandler's.
Oh.
So she started rambling about it. She really wants to chime in.
So you never gave her a name?
Her name's Bear Claw
Whoa.
because I have
Hey,
this.
Bear Claw.
Can you say hi?
Of course I can say that. Hi.
People are like listening to this going, what in the fuck is going on here?
Do not smoke weed and watch this episode.
What is here is when it's people that are just listening. If you're just listening, you probably should stop this and go to YouTube and watch the YouTube version, because Whitney brought a robot that they made for her recent comedy special, which is called Can I Touch It? It's out right now on Netflix. And they made who makes this? What's the name of the company?
So RealDoll makes the body. They make sex dolls, straight up sex dolls, and
Straight up.
straight up sex dolls, just
Right.
Ted Bundy level,
Right.
just dead body to fuck. And this is RealBotics, is the company that makes the head, and they did like Sophia. You know Sophia the robot? She's like she has like citizenship in Saudi Arabia now and shit.
What? No, I'm not aware of this.
Yeah, look up Sophia the robot. She's kind of, once you see her face, you'll recognize
She
her.
has citizenship?
Yes, they
Does that mean she's allowed to drive?
Yeah, I was going to say a female robot does, but I don't think actual females do. But
I think they just started being able to drive in Saudi Arabia.
what a hassle.
Some reform.
That'd be such a bummer. if
There
you-
she is. You
Yeah,
couldn't
that's
drive.
her. Yeah, it's like you spent your whole life not having to drive, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden now you have to. Feel like, fuck.
That's an interesting take
Now
on
I have to go to school and drive. And
Sophia the robot. They made her look like Ex Machina style, where you could see the back of her head, though.
I
It's
can
like-
do that with her. I can take her wig off at the end,
Ooh,
show
I
you
don't want to see that.
all the servos and shit. Come on, Ex Machina's hot.
It is hot. That was what was really weird about that movie. Is you wanted to fuck that robot. Like she was hot. Like she was seductive.
But do you think part of it was like the innocence of it?
I'm not really into innocence, so I don't think so.
Well, what about Ex Machina? Because she didn't really have big boobs. She wasn't very sexual. She didn't have
She's
hair.
very pretty.
Yeah. Well, she's gorgeous. The girl that it's based on.
I think because she was flirting with him, and because she was trapped, and because like he could save her, and she would love him, and I mean that's really what was going on in the movie. Like she was playing this game to get him to fall in love with her so that she could eventually escape. The end of the movie, spoiler alert, when she leaves him locked in that room and he's smashing at the door trying to get out, and she gets in that helicopter.
That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Because I think the most fucked up thing about this thing, because this is such a weird experiment that I want to do, is how I anthropomorphize her and like worry about her.
Do you keep her around your house?
I mean, she's sort of in, my fiance hates her, and he's like, get her in the fucking garage. And I don't know if he thinks she's creepy or kind of is just like too worried he'll fuck her. He hates her. He can't stand, he just has, he's like, it makes him like physically ill.
Really?
And I'm trying to not
He
take
doesn't
him.
think it's funny?
He doesn't like, he's like, one's enough. He's like not interested at all. But no, he thinks it's really weird and creepy. But I was reading about the reason we're creeped out by robots is, pathogen avoidance. Like we've evolved to be repelled by anything that looks human but doesn't move like a human because our primordial brain thinks it could be diseased. It's like it's basically like our primal brain saying, "Don't fuck this thing that's sick."
Really? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Because we have a weirdly. I mean, Jessa May Peluso was over the other day, and she was like gagging. She was like, every time she talked, she was
When she was seeing it, she was
she
gagging?
was, and I was like, your ancestors fucked a lot of corpses.
Oh.
Because you have that gene to be repulsed by robots. Yeah.
It's because her ancestors fucked corpses? You really believe that?
Well, no, I mean, I think that what was being explained to me was that pathogen avoidance means we've evolved to be repelled by anything that looks human but doesn't move like a human because it could be sick or dead. And it's our brain's alarm system saying, like, don't fuck that thing.
Wow. But as a woman, like, she's not going to fuck it.
Yeah.
So why would it freak her
You know
out?
Jessie.
She might. She's so crazy.
I put nothing past Jessie May.
Half of her Instagram photos are her with her pants off.
I know, it's so good. But I'm like, if you puke on my robot, you owe me $100,000.
will it short circuit if it gets wet?
I don't know. It's a good point.
Well, how would they not make that thing waterproof?
One of
Dude,
the
spooging all over the place.
I think if you pay this much money, you're probably not gonna spooge on her. This
So-
one, the body you can.
So it's expensive because the head moves. The body's not that. How much is a
The
a body
body's
cost?
$6,000.
Oh, so it's $94,000 worth of head.
The head is more. The head's like 30 something because it's a custom head. Only one other person has one.
But you said the whole thing's 100. So
The
if
whole
the head's
thing-
30 and the body's 6, where's the rest of that
Well, I
money?
had to get a bunch of things done to her to get her to look like me. That most people don't want her.
She
to
just looked at you. She just went, bitch.
I know.
She just gave you side eye.
She's being very competitive.
Look at her. She does. She gives you side eye.
I know, it's fucking rude.
It's
She's
weird.
But what's the feeling that you feel when you look at a robot? Because I know you really don't like them.
It's not that I don't like robots. My concern is artificial intelligence. I have a legitimate concern for artificial intelligence because I think that what we are is some sort of an electronic caterpillar, and that we're making cocoons,
Agree.
and that we're going to give birth to a butterfly, and that's going to be the next stage of life, and that if you go back and look at the evolution of the human species, at one point in time, we were, Australopithecus, we were some weird hominids, and we evolved and became what we are now. Yeah. And if you went back to those things and asked them, hey, one day, do you want to drive around in a Tesla and talk on a phone and stare at this movie screen? Yeah. They'd be like, well, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but I got to go find some nuts.
Yep.
I got to eat. I got to stay alive. It wouldn't like the future. And I don't think we like the future either, but I think it's inevitable. You know about this Elon Musk Neuralink thing that they're doing?
Oh yeah, I do. I mean, because you essentially think we're going to evolve with them. I mean, we're already one with them. We sleep with them. We can't drive without them. We can't spell without them. I mean, we've already kind of merged with them. Mm-hmm.
I think it's a sneaky way of making it symbiotic. They're gonna be like legitimately a part of your life. I mean, a part of your body.
Have you ever left your? I mean, you're not. You probably are cool about it. But when I leave my phone somewhere and I realize I've lost something, it's like an emotional. It's like you lost your kid at the mall.
Yeah, I have a bit about it.
Oh shit, I haven't seen it. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's.
Yeah,
it's part of us.
Well, it's we're all in denial about how addicted we are to our phones.
Rehabs are opening and shit now.
Are they really?
Yeah, I would like to sign up for sure. I reach for it in the car when I'm driving.
Yeah. And
then I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I have to put it in the back seat. I can't control it. It's
I've gotten
mindless.
way better. I get way better about posting and looking at things. It's also when enough people write negative things about you, you just tend to avoid
I don't
the phone.
know what you're talking about. I've never had that experience. No one writes anything negative about me.
It just seems like whatever we do in the future, it's going to be more invasive than that. Like if you think about Facebook's algorithms, right? Facebook's algorithms are designed to keep us engaged. The best way to keep us engaged is keep us outraged.
Adrenaline addiction.
Yeah, so they're sending you things that piss you off.
Yeah.
Whether it's abortion or Catholic priests, whatever it is that is going to get you to post the most.
Yeah.
And usually those are things that get people
angry.
outraged. So it's literally raising the level of outrage in our discourse.
Yeah, because we're so addicted right now to self-righteous indignation. It's a drug, and I feel like
more than ever in the
high
history of the culture. That's probably why if you go back and watch movies from the 70s, people got away with crazy shit, racist things, sexist things, violence, like Steve McQueen movies. He used to, what was the girl, Ally McGraw? He's a smacker in the face for real in movies.
Crazy.
Beat her on camera.
Yeah.
And it's just what people did back then and what people got away with it was very different. So in some ways we're making progress, but then in some ways we're just way more easily outraged by almost anything and everything. We're seeking it.
Well, now you can take your anger out on your robot. Beat the shit out of that.
I wanted to get a real doll, a male real doll, and I wanted to call them up and say, no dick, no asshole, just so I could practice jujitsu on it. And so it would be more realistic. Because I was saying that I have this doll.
But why can't it have the dick? Are you worried?
I don't want
What,
I don't want anybody coming over.
Too tempting?
I don't want anybody coming over and going, hey, bro, why you got a sex doll? I go, no. It's an asexual doll that is for jujitsu. Pervert. I mean, they should be able to fill up the hole.
I've seen it. It's called Henry.
Window cock or some shit.
Yeah, you can just put some fucking grout in there.
Henry?
Yeah, they have male sex robots are being made There's tons of them. I've seen them. You can also get tits and a dick if you want.
Tits and a dick.
Sure.
Woo.
If you just can't pick. If
You
you want
get crazy.
to play whack-a-mole.
Get the Jim Norton package. Jim Norton special.
That's right. But it's its name is Henry.
Whoa. Meet Henry.
And can I tell you, a lot of people get the male sex robot to figure out if they're gay because they think they might be gay.
Good move. What the fuck is going on with Henry's eyebrows? I'll tell you what, Henry's gay for sure.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, if you order a giant piece of Tupperware to fuck, I think you're gay. Save your money.
It's like Henry's begging for a dick in his mouth. Look at his face.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Henry looks like he has a dick in his ass right now. That's the exact face you would make.
Big one.
Giant.
Trigger warning.
And it's like Tuesday at 11 a.m. Like, oh, I didn't see that coming.
Why does it have a
Can you
trigger
read it?
warning?
Can you see it?
No, what does it say?
It says the following post contains descriptions of sexual scenarios that may be triggering for those recovering from a struggle with porn.
Oh, God damn it.
Porn addiction.
We are fucking nerfing this world.
It must be hard. I didn't even think about how hard it must be for people recovering from porn addictions to just surf the fucking internet. Sorry, guys. Trigger warning.
Get over it, pussies.
But I have this theory.
Look at Henry.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Henry.
Looks kind of...
Oh, Henry. Remember those candy bars?
Yes, I do. Those were fucking good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I think they still make them. You haven't had an O. Henry bar since the fucking 90s.